What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Giving it today with some Lawbreakers for you. Yes, that's right. I decided to go back to Lawbreakers and Breakers and play a few games. And I played with my partner in crime, Bipolar Bear, and I played as Enforcer, and we generally had some fun. And there's some things going on with Lawbreakers that I'm quite pleased about now that is making me a little bit happier. And the first thing of note is that normally when I play in an EU lobby, it used to take me absolutely forever to get into a game. Now, that wasn't the case this time around. We were in a lobby a little bit. The only thing that took time was when they were just balancing out lobbies. That was it really. It was just when they were doing the balancing of the lobby for you to get into it. That was it. Just making sure that it was a fair and even match. Don't get me wrong, we got our shit pushed in a couple of times, but overall I had a really good time, and I'm going to be positive. Connection absolutely buttery, gameplay absolutely buttery, no bullshit or anything like that. The only times where I died where it was slightly questionable was more to do with my own sort of not understanding the game properly or not understanding what certain characters do. And Assassin was pushing my shit in on quite a regular basis, I have to say. It was sometimes a little bit tough, sometimes a little bit frustrating, but this game was probably the best of the bunch that I played. I did do one with the highest score, but overall in terms of how I played, I felt like the game that you're watching in the background was the best game overall that I actually played. And just like I said, overall I am happy that there now appears to be more people playing this game online, that it doesn't seem to take you an absolute eternity to get into a lobby, that you're not sat queuing for absolutely ages, you're not sat waiting for loads of people to try and join, you're not sat in warm-up for like 20 minutes trying to wait for people to join. The other thing that was nice to see was that there weren't people backing out like there used to be when you were playing. Where what you'd often find is that you get into a game, and if you really started to like shit on the enemy team, for want of a better phrase, you tend to find that just over time that they would back out, and that just wasn't the case with this gameplay that you're seeing in the background, or games that Robbie and I played overall. I think we must have played about 6 or 7 games, probably about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes worth of gameplay, a couple of hours, and it was really good fun. It was just chilled out, it was just relaxed, it was just having fun with the game. Now, we all know there's still the issue with the PC, that unfortunately, because it's on PC at the moment on Steam, there's still not a hell of a lot of people playing it on Steam. It is definitely more a console orientated game, without a shadow of a doubt. But I had really good fun, and I think I'm going to have to stick with Enforcer for the time being, just purely because I tend to find that that's the character that I do the best with. It kind of suits my sort of maybe slightly more aggressive style, although the gameplay in the background, you're going to see me kind of just camping spawn a little bit on my own side, just try to protect the battery and sort of do what I need to do to make sure that we score. And the thing that is really nice about Lawbreakers is that you are forced, absolutely forced to play objectively, because realistically it doesn't really matter how many kills you get. You could get 0 kills, but you could have gone and captured the uplink ball and brought it back, or you could have scored on the enemy team, sorry, or you could have captured the charge and brought it back and charged it up without getting any kills and just sort of defending. And that's the whole point. It's the objective play that is really good fun when you're playing this game overall. It's the bit that for me stands out alone on it. The gameplay that we were playing, it was ridiculously fast-paced. Fast-paced. I can't speak this evening. I do not know what's wrong with me. But the gameplay was very fast-paced. The anti-gravity stuff seemed to be more frequent. I know I've complained about that in the past, where it didn't seem to be as prevalent as what it should be. But just overall, I just really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. And the game itself is amazing. There is no two ways about it. It's a phenomenally good game. It's just a shame that it's taken so long for the game to sort of start to get a bit of a player base. I mean, I don't know. It may be because of the free weekend that came up that some more people have picked it up, or something like that. I don't know. Who can possibly say? But the more people that play this, the merrier, because I enjoy playing it. I enjoy editing the videos for it and bringing the info of my gameplay, or just chatting over the gameplay, for want of a better phrase. It's just an overall good game to play. It looks amazing. The soundtrack, the music in it's brilliant. once you learn the characters and learn their abilities and learn how to play with them properly, you can have a hell of a lot of fun with this game. And I just hope that over time, more and more and more and more people pick this game up and start playing it, because it would be a damn shame if they don't, because the game is good. Like I said, I want to be positive about it, and I am going to be positive about it, because I had a shit ton of fun playing it tonight with Bipolar Bear. We had a laugh. We just had a really good time playing it. Just like I said, nice and chilled out. We might have got a bit stressed towards the end. I can neither confirm nor deny that fact, but just overall, just great fun to play. Like I said, just brilliant. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. This has been OG Gibbon with some Lawbreakers, and we out of here. Peace!